Hello everybody, welcome to uncorkdeals.com. I'm Brian Freedman, wine specialist for winechateau.com, and today we have a wine that I'm really excited about. We're featuring the Corino Barolo 2005, 92 points Wine Spectator. Honestly, and I love the Spectator, I think they underestimated it a little bit. I think this one, this far down the line, is showing absolutely spectacularly right now. Yes, I did pre-taste this. I will not stand here while we're filming with an open bottle of Barolo and allow it to go unconsumed until we hit record. So let's actually smell and taste this one. I love the 05s, and again, the best of them do have a long time to go before they're going to come anywhere near the end of their lives. But you want to be careful. Whenever you read reviews and you hear from the critics and the experts that the wine will drink well, let's say, and I'm just making this up, 2012 to 2050. It doesn't mean you always want to hold on to it until the far end, right? I mean, that's what the guesstimate is as to when it'll stop being quite as good, when it'll reach its full maturity. But the truth is, it's so much a matter of personal taste. I know people who prefer a little more fruit in the wine, so they'll drink them a little younger. Some people like them to be a little more dried out, drink them a little bit older. So don't get too hung up on something like that. So yes, while this wine certainly has a long way to go, it's really beautiful right now. Let's give it a swirl, see how it's smelling. You know, it's funny. This is exactly what Italy smells like in the northwest of the country, or frankly, it's what you probably imagine Northwest Italy smells like. There's truffles and mushrooms, there's spices here, there's some leather, really nice raspberry fruit here. It's very complex, and I feel like every time you smell this wine, you're going to keep on getting more and more out of it. Can't wait to taste this again. Classic Barolo. We're getting a really pronounced tannic structure. I would open this up and maybe decant it or just let it breathe a little bit before you do drink it. We're getting a really solid tannic structure, wonderful acidity, really pushes that raspberry fruit right up to the front. But then sort of sliding in on the back, we're getting so much of that wonderful mushroom, damp earth. We're getting, again, those spices, the leather, ton going on here. This is screaming out for food. Any sort of pasta with lots of butter, mushrooms in it. I mean, you could just whip up like a really quick, simple, even like a fettuccine Alfredo, throw some mushrooms in there, pop open this wine. Absolutely spectacular. It's showing beautifully right now, or you can cellar it and lay it down. Again, you don't have to take our word for it. You always have the option of trying your wine here before you buy it. Either order your 6 or 12 bottles. Once they arrive, you taste, and if you like it, you don't have to do anything else. Credit card gets billed 15 days after the date of order. If you don't like it, let us know. And we'll take back the bottles that you haven't actually opened yet. Again, the 92 points that Spectator gave this, I think normally they're pretty spot on. I'd go closer to 93 with this bottle. So, as always, we hope you enjoy your wine. And I know that I will continue to enjoy this wine even after we're done filming. Before we even talk about the specific wine, however, that I think is going to, if they just gave it more of a chance, or if not,